Hey, Ian.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Awesome. Well, my name's Amanda. I know we haven't met before. I'm a client success advisor here on the team. So thank you so much for taking the time for this call with me today.
Sure.
I know you're super busy, so I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah.
So you've been with us for a while now, so you know that on our weekly coaching calls, we always ask our agents to share their wins so that we can celebrate them.
Yeah.
Well, we do the same thing internally on our weekly meetings and kind of talk about our clients, talk about their successes. And your name has been coming up a lot lately. And so we decided that you are the agent of the month this month.
Oh, awesome.
So first of all, congratulations on that. Totally well deserved. You've definitely been putting in the work to achieve the success that you have. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so I just wanted to have a quick call with you, just kind of congratulate you, of course, and just kind of pick your brain, get some insights from you about your journey and your success with Juicebox so far.
Okay.
So we've all been really super impressed and excited about you since you joined us last year. You really hit the ground running. I think you had like 3 leads in closing by the end of your first 2 weeks. And then I think ultimately you closed about 100K in business in 2022, which is amazing. So can you just tell me a little bit about your mindset coming into this and just the biggest key things that you feel like have contributed to your success?
Yeah, I mean, I think the number one thing was the training. A lot of the stuff that we had learned, or that I learned from the agency that I work with now, was kind of what the guys were talking about with Juicebox, but there were some other techniques and tips about the stressing the importance of the person's time and the value that they have over you, because you're the sales agent, but they're the most important aspect, or they're the focal point. That was something that was a mindset that I wasn't in before. I was more of a, hey, I have something that you need and you need to take my word for it, versus here, you have a situation, let me help you better your situation. So just the framing on how presenting different policies were, and the qualified lead aspect, like these people are going through multi-step processes before they even click on the link and get your phone information and get sent to you. I haven't, I don't even know, I can tell you how many leads I've had. Out of the 223 leads, I'd say probably 20 of them wouldn't have any opportunity to work with at all, just because they're super low income, kind of like we call them pipe dream clients. I want to retire tomorrow and have $1 million in my account. I still had nothing. Yeah, I'd love to do that for you, but if I could do that for you, I wouldn't be working, because I would be a billionaire at this point. So, yeah, those were probably the 2 things that contributed most. And then I think that the discipline of how it is, you do need to make the phone call as soon as possible, and you need to follow up, and just that set regimen, getting into that swing of things was kind of what forced the success. It was pretty hard to fail.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
So I know you've been in the industry for about 4 to 5 years now, I think. You've been with Juicebox for a little over a year. So since joining Juicebox and just your experiences so far and everything that you've kind of learned along the way, how would you say that all of that has changed things for you in your business, or even in the way that you do business? I know you said, the phone calls and the reaching out and stuff, but was there anything else that really has changed for you since joining Juicebox?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my business has exploded as far as the income. So that's great. The wife's really happy about that. I think that the main thing, again, is just qualified people, qualified candidates, and getting more comfortable with the products, because you're actually presenting them to people who are going to purchase them. And then the follow through. It's been a learning experience, significant learning experience that's not only helped me, but the team that I work with now has also seen a significant increase in their ability to close. And so yeah, the application of applying the methods that Juicebox believes in and that Juicebox has set it out front is kind of what I would say has made the biggest difference.
And finally, you're a big inspiration and motivation to other agents in the program who are maybe just starting out with us and who want to be really successful with this like you have. So what would you say to those agents, and what advice would you kind of pass along to them?
Just follow the script, but stick to the guns. I know you probably have your own methods of madness, but follow the textbook, and if you won't fail, it's impossible to fail if you follow the program and the process.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ian. That's all I had. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you for sharing your insight. And again, congratulations on being Agent of the Month.
Thank you.